Hey, Golden Blessed fam. I hope your day is blessed as you allowed it to be. So, if you are new here, please make sure you send that energetic love through by liking and subscribing to my channel. All love, healing, and positivity at all times, 365, okay? So, the topic for today, you wonder why you never had friends, okay? Let me tell you why. Because nobody ever stood the chance, okay? They didn't stand the chance of your loyalty, being dependable, being just that good friend. It just wasn't there, okay? So that's why you always solo everything. And that's okay. Because they just never stood a chance, okay? So yeah, you even down to the jobs now. Let's get on that. You may even went to different jobs and stuff. You know, people looked at you crazy or thought you was just so different. Some maybe even thought you were just too much when that was never the case. Your heart was just always just so pure, you know? And nobody just couldn't figure you out because you wasn't that type to be figured out. It was always something for you to learn and do, okay? So you was always was maneuvering in these tight spaces, in these tight places, only to serve a point in the place of just your light and what you bring. So yeah, in all honesty, that's why you never had friends. Because they just couldn't stand a chance. You know, your loyalty was unmatched. Your reciprocation was unmatched. Your love was unmatched. Your devotion was unmatched. Everything that you did was unmatched. So you felt deep down you was better off just being just with you. And maybe you in your if you had kids, you know, just you and your kids, you know, that was the most important thing for you. You know, you would go into places and stuff in these jobs, and it was all just a pass through for you to make a difference, for you to shine your light through to the environment, you know. So, in due time, your tribe will soon come, but it all comes when you're ready. That's the thing. Everything that you have acquired up to this time is processing you to be the best you. You have been molded. You have been scoping. You have been preserved. You have been preparing for your better self. That's why nobody ever stood a chance because you was in preparation mode. You already had the key goals and the key things that you need to do. You just need to bring it out to the world. That's it. That's it. So you may even felt like you was just lonely, like you was missing out on something, but you was never missing out on anything. Do you hear me? You was only gaining the momentum that you needed to be the best you. You've already had what you needed, and that was the experience. The wisdom that you have now was incorporated so that you can deliver the message. Do you hear me? So don't feel like you behind because in all honesty, you are right on time. If you're receiving this message, you're right on time with where you need to be in life. You may not have that job that you thought you needed, but God is going to give you the job for which you truly desire in your heart and what He see fit for you. You may have the same thing coming in your mind every day. You may dream and just think. Have you thought about the silentness of your mind and what your mind actually speaks without you even moving your mouth? And these are the things that's coming constantly to you. Hey, from Milwaukee, gaming off THC, you know, you're gaining momentum to be the best you. You were set aside for your protection. You didn't get those friends because those friends wasn't needed. You didn't get that job because that job wasn't needed. What was needed was what you have. Do you hear me? What you have. I love you, Mommy. I love you more. You look beautiful. I thank you. Mommy, I get coffee noodles. Mm-hmm. And do want the noodles up. You can have it, baby. But they up. Go give it to Daddy. Oh, let me watch a little bit. Hold on for a minute.
Mommy, mommy watch the TV. Mommy,
But see, gaming, you gonna have to be deleted.
mommy, you put in the iPad right
You
there.
gotta go and get it, big boy.
I got it.
You know, and
Mother, you get this on here. You help me get
you
this
just gotta
on
be
here. Mommy,
removed.
what?
If you're not speaking positivity, you got to go.
Mommy, do
Okay. You know, some people, some people don't have friends because they don't deserve them. I can't lie. You know, it just is what it is. But some people have friends, and baby, I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. You know, it's funny that your mind can get sidetracked. That's off the comments. That's the funny part for me, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me on this. You know, you gotta take the humor in the things that you see. Do you hear me? Okay. But yeah, you guys to know you are where you are for a specific reason. You are doing what it is that you are called to do for a specific reason. The things that are unsettling for you, it should not be a part of what you have going on. If you feel that your life is not moving in the right direction, it's time to make a change. It's time to adjust. It's time to focus within to do what it is that you truly need to do. And that's truly just focusing on you. Not the outside stuff. Because the outside stuff is only a distraction. It's only a distraction, I must say. So hey, Supercross. I hope your day is as beautiful as you allowed it to be. So as you begin to maneuver this earthly form, you all got to know this just an avatar, baby. You can make and be what it is that you want it to be. God is good at all times, but He also gave you the mind to create wonderful things, okay? Because we are the co-creators of our life. You give it all to God, and you can do whatever it is that you want to do through the strength that He provides to you. But it also comes with a positive mindset. It comes with moving. You know, you can't just say you want to do something and don't take the initiative to do it. You have to move and live by example to show others that it's possible. You know, but in all honesty, everybody have their own set goals and where they see or want to be. But you got to first focus on you. That's first. Nobody else but you. You have to tap into what it is that makes you happy. Tap into what brings the peace of mind. And let go anything that's not serving you at this time. Okay? Thank you so much, T. God, in all honesty, it's all God, I must say. Because He moved through me just like He moved through y'all. It's like you just gotta take the initiative to listen. Listen to what your heart speaks. Listen to what your mind is telling you. Listen to what crossed your mind so many times, and you like, why is this steady reoccurring in my mind? Why am I still thinking about the same thing? But I'm here to tell you, are you doing what you're thinking? In the most humblest way ever, are you doing what you're thinking? If you get up in the morning and some tell you apply for a job, and you may have the qualifications for, but some qualifications you just may be missing. You get up and you apply for that job. You get up, or you may have somebody that's on your mind. It's something that you need to say to them. Then you get up and you say it to them. You know, whether it's a voice call or text, because it's something that needs to be said. You never know what it is that you're doing that has an impact on someone else. But if you do your best to be your best, God'll do the rest, honey. Do you hear me? God'll do the rest. And you have to block out all the negativity in the midst. Okay? In the midst, you gotta block out all the negativity. All right? Because it don't serve a purpose at all for you or for what you're doing. Do you hear me? So yeah, you didn't have friends because you weren't meant to have friends at that time or at this time. They didn't serve a purpose for you. Their loyalty was not matched. They wasn't willing to bring what it was to the table that you required. And that's okay. Because God is molding your perfect civilization just for you. The people that are like-minded like you, the people that are goal-oriented like you, the people that are dependable like you, the people that have that good heart that you have, that peace of mind that you have, God is bringing them to you. Why? Because you deserve it. Then you were learning. You had to learn. You had to see what it was that you truly wanted and who you wanted to be. And you want to be great in all honesty. So you will do so in every way that's possible. Because in God we trust. Many blessings always. Y'all have a blessed one.